Before we get to your scheduled video, please remember that likes and comments tell YouTube to promote our work to other people, and subscribing to the channel tells you when something new drops. You can also head to the link tree in the description to peruse my books, join us on Discord, or support us on Patreon. You can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling and Violent Profiles early, as well as a load of other treats. Even just $1 a month earns you a name drop for being cool. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the show. Wrestling.
Correct.
Do you know who's cool?
Rob, a guy from Ohio, Passion Killer 711, Distrucity KTL, Harmony.
That is the list of people. You too can be on that list for $1. I believe the intro covered this.
In any case, let's do wrestling.
Let's do wrestling. Journey of Wrestling, Ring of Honor, lots of stuff. Somebody told me that we have artifacts.
I mean, we definitely have artifacts. We have 2.
Okay.
And they're not useful.
Okay. Yeah, they must have been confused because they were like, well, if you use the Wolverine artifact, you can get somebody back from injury.
Yeah. This is where I would put my Wolverine artifact.
Yeah.
If I had one.
Yeah, I've got a recruitment.
Which is, memory serves as...
recruits new talent to join my training roster.
Oh, completely pointless.
I mean, when we get training roster call-ups, we could do something with them, but that's $90.
We only get them very occasionally, and they're not great.
And gimmick match roulette. I don't know if that is like really good. It doesn't say, and I don't.
Why would I do it?
I could just put a regular gimmick match on. So that's why we don't use artifacts. What about special? Yeah, these are the ones that end with people not being available for a while or having a penalty or whatever. So we just don't use them. We haven't had anything good. Let's check our staff because I'm pretty sure they need to be doing something.
Yeah, all of them are empty. They're not doing a thing.
That's good. We can also assign a doctor to like focus on a wrestler when they're injured. So maybe once we have a second doctor, we'll be able to do that. I don't know if that screws up when other people are injured.
Yeah,
if we
Dr. Jordan we have plenty of injuries that he can focus. He has a breadth of ability. He's also going to level up soon.
Yes, and that's good. So our scouts, Indigo Lynch is training Kazuchika Okada on charisma.
Yep. And doesn't look like the other trainer's up to much.
No, I think we just finished doing something with the other trainer. So
nice.
Let's go to the indies first. Okay. So we have access to. Well, they didn't take the Insane Clown Posse from me. That's good to see. I don't want them, but
that is only because the person who made this scenario did not properly respect Violent J.
At the very least. Okay, we already have El Generico.
Yes,
fantastic.
We got him.
Okay, so back to the indies.
He's a 3-2. Nice.
That's accurate, I think. Even back then. I don't see anybody on here we want. So we are excited for Austin Creed, Player Uno, Brian Cage, Tommaso Ciampa, Nick Aldis, Akira Tozawa, and Brandon Cutler, who we've tried to recruit before and they didn't want him.
Okay, let's try maybe Austin.
Okay. Austin Creed.
Yes, yeah. Consequences, Creed.
Full Creed mode. Let's recruit Matt Ortiz. Let's do that. Takes a month. Cool.
We have 2 of these guys.
Yeah,
so
we do.
Somebody else.
So that's Player Uno or Brian Cage.
You know what? Either of those is fine. Let's pick one and we'll do it.
Let me check and see if there's any ladies available. Because we only have like 2. I saw Octagon. He's not a lady, but that's cool. Maybe Jude. That could be. Possibly. Probably not wife beater. That doesn't strike me as a lady. Unless...
Well, you know who is a lady?
A woman? Yeah.
41 and a manager, so no thanks.
No, she's not going to be...
But technically does fit the other criteria.
The temptation to rescue her from her fate, hopefully that doesn't happen. Bret Hart's just chilling on the indies, so is Lex Luger.
And they can stay there.
Yeah. How Percy Pringle?
Kamala.
Yeah, he's old by then, isn't he, though?
Yeah,
55.
Yeah, he's
all
old.
right. Kawada. Tejano Jr.
I mean, they generate some people randomly, but in terms of names we would know, it's all down to what they put in the thing, right?
What do you mean by that?
Like the ladies that are available.
Yes.
I saw that pause for Kevin Sullivan.
Beth Phoenix.
Ooh, early Beth Phoenix.
Yeah, let's do that. That's good. Harry, go. All right. We got that done. Let's look at our own roster. I don't think anybody's unhappy. No. Is anybody like even a little bit unhappy? Is anyone dead?
No one's dead.
No one's dead. Okay. I guess it'd be faster to look in the book.
Yeah.
I'm glad that the offline version is supposedly coming out at the end of January, because I really would like to see
what other improvements come with
other improvements. Yeah, Okada,
Homicide, Matt Striker.
Okay, out of all of these guys, I'm most
Okada's
worried about Okada.
Is the biggest.
I think maybe our reassurance failed last time.
Well, doesn't until you get them all trained up. Doesn't really have a lot of.
Well, it messes with their morale even more. But reassure.
We've got the one.
Just got Eric Austin, so
get to work, Eric.
All right, I think that's everybody. Yes.
Trainers. We have an open trainer.
Yeah, we can train somebody.
Eamon Davis.
So probably Eamon, but I like Eamon.
I like Eamon.
I'll try to remember Eamon. I'm going to tag that while I'm here because that'll frustrate me later. All right, work rate. Let's see here. Who's got a bad work rate? Nobody. We're all 2 stars now.
Oh, that's so
Who's
good.
got bad charisma? CM Punk, I guess.
Nobody.
We're all at 2 stars now.
We have what?
Slick
Wagner Brown.
Rebecca Knox.
Rebecca Knox is higher up the card.
Yeah, I'd say let's do Rebecca Knox. So we're heading into Death Before Dishonor. Yeah, because if she loses her
overness, she becomes a 1-star.
Yeah, that's no good.
Train
for Eamon, Charisma, add sweet. Eamon. What is it? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Eamon.
like R.L. Eamon from Dragon Age.
That's Eamon.
Yep.
It's Eamon.
Eamon.
That's the Digimon for Electronic Arts. He's got all kinds of guns and jorts.
He's. I can't. I can add no hat to that.
Okay. Oh, we're supposed to hire another talent manager when we can find one.
So let's see if we get a talent manager. We got some money.
Yeah, talent manager.
I don't know
hire.
that. Yeah, there we go. Producers, scouts, talent manager.
Talent managers.
Level
Here we go.
3. Nice.
That's a little expensive.
Oh boy, they know what they're worth.
Keith Jenkins.
He's a trainer.
He is. You're right. I almost hired his ass. So yeah, we can either have some crap ones for $100 or some really good ones for $400+. I'd be more interested in the crap ones.
We're not at the top of the charts, brother.
Well, and talent managers aren't that important. They're the cupcake guys.
Yeah, it's you know what?
So who looks like you would want to get a cupcake and a shoulder rub from more? Hugo Murray?
Seems down to earth.
Or Hayden Andrews? No. Hugo. Absolutely.
Hugo,
you are hired. Nice.
Cool.
So
let's
who
have
else?
him manage somebody.
Yeah, it was Homicide was upset, right?
Yeah, Homicide wasn't in a great mood.
Okay, so let's get Homicide in a better mood.
You're hired. Here's your first job. This is Homicide.
He's mad.
Fix that.
Okay, good. All right, so we finally did that. upgrade to the scouting facility. We're okay for that for now. We just spent some money, so. Okay.
So that's a lot of office work. Let's say we get into some wrestling.
Yeah, I forgot to look at some stuff between episodes, but maybe we can do some of it on the show here. We talked about maybe splitting up some thrown together tag teams. So that would include Radio Silence.
Yep.
Los Temerarios.
Correct.
The Sex Panthers.
Yes.
And everybody else is either a
pre-existing
canon team, or they're Sweet and Sour and Stevie, and they're our beautiful children, and we love them.
Yeah, and they're champions, and they're perfect, and they're going nowhere. So I wouldn't say too many. So of Radio Silence, Los Temerarios, and the Sex Panthers, who gets cut?
Well, Sex Panthers is Alex Shelley and Slick Wagner Brown.
Okay.
Slick is kind of riding coattails here.
Yes.
Radio Silence is Jay Lethal and Doug Williams. Jay is obviously the standout, but Doug is nothing to...
He's a solid hand, yeah.
Yeah. And Los Temerarios are Homicide and Jack Evans. They're both fine.
So what are we trying to get out of this? Like, why would we split them up? What's to gain? What do we want?
More options for singles competitors, shaking up the roster, the chance to throw together other people without overburdening our tag roster.
Okay, then of those three teams, who has the single star that we're most excited to book as a single star again?
I'd say that is going to be between Jay Lethal and Alex Shelley, who we never really booked as a single star.
Of those two, I'm more excited for Jay Lethal.
More excited for Jay Lethal? All right, Radio Silence. So...
They are our most popular tag team.
They are our most popular tag team, and they're managed by Prince Nana.
So no. Sex Panthers, then.
Sex Panthers, it is. They're managed by Caprice Coleman, but who cares? He's not Prince Nana. What are we doing here? Let's look at the guys. Also, our feuds are Jay Lethal versus Colt Cabana. So, what's his name? Doug is on the sidelines right now, anyhow. CM Punk versus Bryan Danielson. More straight edge. Kota Ibushi versus Zack Sabre Jr. just because they do great stuff together. And I believe Kevin Steen versus CM Punk. Yeah, that's just kicking off.
To clear a feud. By the way, we don't have to finish the feud in the time frame to clear the room.
No, I think we already got the points for it.
Nice.
Okay, so technically Steen is still waiting on Joe. We are looking at Alex Shelley, workhorse, stiff worker. Oh, he's got tag team specialist.
So when we split him up, we may want to put him in a new tag team.
Yeah, and what does Slick Wagner Brown have? Entertainer.
Fucking nothing.
Does good stuff for hot segments, even though his charisma is a 1. This might be something we put off to the side for a moment. So, our tag team needs a feud. Our new tag champs. Oh, no, there it is. I was just on segments or something, or I don't know what has happened earlier.
Oh, so they're currently in a tag team feud anyway.
Yeah, with Sex Panthers.
So maybe once they beat the Sex Panthers, that can be our catalyst.
This is pretty close to the staleness check, so I say let's run segments.
Yep.
You know what we also need to check before I do that is how is everyone doing? Can I sort by? I can. Fatigue. That's the other way. Okay, Zack Sabre Jr., Brodie Lee, Colt Cabana, Okada, Lethal, Knox, Punk. Ibushi's starting to get lower. Daffney. We did just have a big blowout pay-per-view. Alex Shelley's around the place where things are okay. They can kind of be pushed. And then from there
do you maybe just want to leave it on this so that we know? This sorting?
It automatically goes back.
Oh, that sucks. I wish it did not do that.
Yep, here we go. Yep, there it is. Okay, so Sex Panthers are where Alex Shelley is anyhow. I think he was a little up there, so that's fine. New challenger for the titles.
It's already been going a couple months. I'm pretty sure this was the Sex Panthers were the champs. Sweet and Sour Stevie beat them. This is the blow-off. This is the blow-off match.
Yeah. So
the Sex Panthers should ironically look pretty strong most of this month, and then because they're going to lose at the pay-per-view.
We did a contract signing. Is there a demand title shot? We did that. So, the talent's over. Maybe we can do a catchphrase showdown.
I'd say book it. Yeah.
Okay. It's difficult, so I'm going to throw a producer on that.
Sounds good.
Like, I think they can manage it, but also
they might not.
Slick Wagner Brown's in there. Okay. We also have Jay Lethal versus Colt Cabana. That's been going a month. I have zero memory of this, other than making the poster for the episode. the thumbnail. I imagine Jay Lethal was just making fun of Colt Cabana and talking about how much better than him he is.
I mean, it's just a straight-up new challenger.
Yeah,
Colt. He's just the next challenger for Colt's title.
Right. It's an easy first win for Colt. So, okay. Well, let's just check out what feud stuff we have. Hey, Smack Talk's good.
Hey, Smack Talk's good.
Yeah, and I think they can handle it. We don't need a producer on that.
No.
Okay. Who are our other tired guys? Fatigue, other way. Zach, who is in a feud with Kota Ibushi, who is also pretty tired, but he's not as bad.
They could do a segment.
Our new stable,
the Revolution.
2 members of them are not. Where's Daffney? She's not that bad. They're pretty tired.
One isn't though, right?
Yeah, we haven't really been doing anything with. He's gone. Jimmy Jacobs.
God, and why not? Look at him. He's perfect.
I know, right? Actually, we have a new El Generico. We should maybe debut him.
So El Generico should fight somebody.
Let's go back to popularity here. Whoa.
Go back. Like, go to a different screen and go back.
Just gonna look at the tag teams real quick here.
There we go.
Okay, El Generico should fight.
Done.
He's a heel? He's diabolical.
Okay. El Generico should be a face.
Do we want to pay the money and do that backstage?
Wait, actually, what is Steen currently?
Steen is currently a face.
Okay. Well, Steen has many feuds to get through, but that means that El Generico, because they have to feud. They have to feud. They have to.
We can end it with a better as friends. Let me make a note about this. When Steen is free again, feud with Generico and end with better as friends. Generico face turn. So we need a diabolical guy to rise up to the undercard, much in the same way that Kevin Steen did.
Yes.
So yeah, we got Tony DeVito. We got Marcos. Marcos is the better athlete here. He's lost 4 times in a row, though. All of these guys have. We don't really care much about them, I guess.
Slick Wagner Brown's not busy.
Yeah, he is. He's in the
that's right. No, it's the other guy.
Yeah.
Who's
also a heel.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I care about the Carnage Crew and the Ring Crew Express.
But if we shit them up, we can't use them.
Yeah, if they get stale, that's true. Okay.
I would say I'd be more happy with El Generico going further up the card and beating someone higher with a better win record. Like Matt
Striker, yeah, his morale's already in the pooper, but
he'll live.
I kind of want to see him fight Xavier, but Xavier's a heel. Oh no, that's Matt Striker.
Yeah.
Bad. All right, yeah, he'll live. We'll give him some cupcakes. Since we just hired a new cupcake giver, we need matches on this card.
We need matches with new talent, especially.
Okay, I'm just going to suggest that we trade a loss back and forth. Ring Crew Express
are currently 0-4 as a tag team.
Yes, so they should get a victory
over the Carnage Crew. And then the Carnage Crew can beat them both singly because they have terrible singles records.
That's a lot. And they both have terrible singles records. Maybe we don't have to do it in the same week.
No, not this week, obviously.
No, yeah, obviously, but I mean, like, we can do one member versus one member one week, and then the next week the other member versus the other member.
I mean, if we need matches, why don't we just book 2 singles matches now, and then do the same again next week?
Okay, we've got a lot of segments, so let's do available. I mean, let's do a event package, get that up to gold. And this is the time where we do those anyhow. Let's make sure all of our feuds are
on the card.
On the card. So Danielson versus Punk, that needs to be a promo. Yeah, backstage confrontation sounds good.
Yeah, sounds great.
They confront each other backstage.
Yeah.
Okay. Ibushi versus Zack Sabre Jr. Let's get something with high action. Maybe just a fight, honestly. Surprise attack.
Sounds
pretty good. Let's add producer focus to that. The other producer. And, yeah. What was I going to edit that for?
I don't know.
I don't know now either. Maybe it wasn't anything good. Okay. And Steen versus Punk is not actually going. It was just he wanted us to start the feud and we got it done.
Why wouldn't it be going? Steen's and Punk's, they don't have any active feuds right now.
CM Punk versus Bryan Danielson.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
And Kevin Steen versus Bryan Danielson. And Kevin Steen versus Samoa Joe. And Kevin Steen versus El Generico. We just love the guy, I guess. Okay. That leaves us with 4 segments. They should probably all be matches. So, Tony DeVito versus Marcos, booked. HC Loc versus Dunn, booked.
And then we'll do that same thing next week, and the other guy will win.
Yeah. How's Nigel doing? 19. That's not necessary. Jimmy Jacobs to look good. Against, hey, Kevin Steen. Why not? Just as a match. This is good. It's what you're coming here for. Amazing. Good wrestling is what we do on this show, I'm told. What's Xavier up to? He's a heel. He's 1-0. While we've got the cupcake person on Homicide, let's get Homicide as singles. Oh, they don't want to see it. Never mind.
Wait, was there a little blue arrow?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I guess there was.
So Abyss is losing a lot. How's Jack Evans been? 0-3? No. Doug Williams is 0-1. That's not as bad.
Yeah, Doug Williams.
Yeah, Doug Williams. Since his partner's busy. He's floundering without him. All right. This is going to be up the card. That guy's new, so these will be up the card. Good enough. All right.
Yeah.
Let's hope for the best.
It's not going to be a great show, but we had some stuff we had to get out of the way.
Yeah. All right.
We also have mail.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I'll have to check on that.
That was not terribly effective, actually.
No, but we got it's gold now. So.
Yay!
All right, El Generico to a great debut. Yeah, to a great debut. Good job, El Generico. You're sowing your evil throughout the undercard. Zack is the heel, so I imagine he's the one who attacks Ibushi.
That makes sense.
Okay.
He's the challenger anyway.
Whoa! The producer focus actually kept it from being bigger.
But I got the producer experience.
I don't think he needs it. I think he's topped out.
Oh well.
Yeah, who cares? Okay, HC Loc is 0-3. Dunn is 0-3.
Zack Sabre Jr. He did something terrible to Kota Ibushi.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna say let's have Carnage Crew win this week, and then next time we can have Marcos and Dunn win.
Sounds good.
Just so we don't get confused. Hey, that was okay. Here's these guys.
Doing a good job. Doing a great job.
Thanks a lot, producer. That was almost 5 stars. That's great. All right, and Tony DeVito getting a win. I don't know why I said that like Triple H. But like a really like
Tony DeVito
minimum effort
getting
Triple
a win.
H. Okay. This is a backstage confrontation. Who looks good here? It doesn't really matter. You want to hit simulate?
Sure. It doesn't. It literally doesn't matter.
Wow, what a great segment, guys. What a spectacular...
The segments are popping off ridiculous this week.
People are here for this post-pay-per-view nonsense. All right, Homicide gets a win. Not bad, guys. Not
Great
bad.
match. Great match.
Yeah.
All right.
Smack Talk.
I want Jay Lethal to come across.
Yeah, let's have Jay Lethal look good here. Wow, that was okay.
That was the worst segment on the show. Just a bad dice roll.
Must have been, yeah.
Oh well, happens.
It's only bronze, and it is kind of difficult. Yeah. So, okay, Kevin Steen and Jimmy Jacobs. We're gonna have Jimmy Jacobs looking good here.
Yeah,
because he's the new stable guy. Great, cool. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. We got $57. That's 4.25 stars. I'm not sure what that translates to in frogs.
4 3/8.
I see.
There's a slight devaluation of the frog market currently.
All right. We gained fans. That's awesome. NJPW losing fans, even though they climaxed, +1. Power Slam losing fans. They deserve it. This bullshit gaining fans. Not happy about that.
We're at the bottom of the total poll. All right, let's check that mail.
What is this? Hugo is ready to start.
Good job, Hugo.
I forgot that CM Punk wants to have a match with Jimmy Jacobs.
Well, then let's do that. Let's book 3 matches right off the bat this week.
Okay.
CM Punk versus Jimmy Jacobs.
CM Punk, James Jakes.
Just book it.
Book.
Cool. I don't care. Yeah. Then the... Yeah.
HC Loke versus Dunn, Book, and Tony DeVito. Oh, poor Marcos.
Well, he's about to get a win.
Yeah, he is.
There we go. All right, so that's all done.
All right.
Let's get the CM Punk main event title feud on the card with a solo promo.
What a brilliant idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that. It's literally the thing we do.
Yeah. Put it before or after, doesn't matter. In kayfabe, he's doing commentary.
No, not Kevin Steen. CM Punk.
He wants to feud with Steen, too.
Everybody's Steen.
He's doing commentary for the match.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Okay. Then we're open for the rest of the card.
Yeah, we need to do our segments. So we need to do... Or our feuds, rather.
I mean, we can just do the same thing. Feud segments and then a couple wrestling matches.
Let's see how people's fatigue is.
All the way around.
Zach's still pretty tired.
But he's the highest at 26 and the next guy's 17.
Yeah, and everybody else is
So we've got a nice rested roster.
Cool. So let's do another segment with Ibushi and Zach. Let's get more action in there. Let's do that again. Not the fancy ones. Not that one.
We wanted to have higher action than other stuff because it gets a little boost.
Right. A promo ambush. Fantastic. Sounds good. You guys did it without the producer last time, so
you guys put on the best segment of our year. Zack Sabre Jr. kills Kota Ibushi. Kota Ibushi is ambushing him back this week, I feel like.
Okay, I like that. Good call. Okay. Again, Sex Panthers versus Sweet and Sour and Stevie should probably be a promo.
I'm happy to just put our actual feuds into segment land for this week, and then we can fill our matches out with other stuff, like this.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's give them a nice, easy fight.
Yeah, Gold Star, action boost, let's do it.
Okay.
We have 4 segments left.
Yeah, and that's all our feuds, right? 1, 2, 3, except for the main event one.
Which we've got on.
Which is Jay Lethal and Colt Cabana. No?
Oh, no, that's a main event feud, but not the title feud.
Right, not the title feud, I'm sorry. Okay.
Let's do the winner. Four guy promo battle. Get 2 feuds in there.
Well, we already have feuds.
Don't we have other feuds to cover? That's only 3.
They're made up bullshit feuds. We don't have anything that Brodie Lee, our pure champion, is doing if we want to start something.
Wait, no, hold on. Go over our feuds again. I'm confused.
You are confused because we have bullshit feuds. There's the new challenger. There's that. New challenger that we haven't booked yet. More straight edge. That's that. Duel. That's that. And then Kevin Steen versus CM Punk, which isn't actually a thing yet.
Okay.
And then Kevin Steen versus Bryan Danielson, which isn't actually a thing yet.
Oh, I just thought we had more.
No, we finished a bunch of them last time.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do something with the pure title. That's fine.
Yeah, he should probably have another contender.
He's in the upper mid card, but he just became champion. So by the end of this, the pure champ. Oh no, he became champion a couple months ago. Okay.
Yeah.
So we could have him feud with someone lower to sort of groom them to take the title, but we just started the Revolution.
Okay, so I'm going to say right now, Brodie Lee wins over Nigel McGuinness. Okay? That's going to make him look really good, have a title defense in. Another one. Those are good.
We can start a feud with Nigel. Nigel's not up to anything.
I suppose we could. I was going to say have someone lower on the card reach up. But...
just have Brodie Lee keep the title, or maybe Nigel takes it. It's fine.
Well, it's only been 2 months.
Fill-in gimmick. We could do greatest wrestler that has high. We could do a fill-in gimmick of something related to Brodie's gimmick, like the stable. Revolutionary action.
Call
it Praxis.
I don't know if that's one of your jokes I should listen to or one of your jokes I should absolutely not listen to.
Oh, it's a political joke. Political joke.
Someone made a political joke, I guess. Maybe that's how we end things. Like, Brodie Lee beats Nigel, and like the Revolution stands tall over him, holding up the pure title, even though they did it in a sleazy way. And, it's like, come on, you guys, you suck. Okay.
Because they may be right about the state of the wrestling industry, but they're the bad guys, so we gotta have them burn down an orphanage at some point.
Right. So El Generico should beat somebody else.
Yeah.
We need to build that guy up.
Find me someone with a face with a winning record. I don't care how high up the card you have to go to find that.
We've got the Briscoes, but that's kind of...
Are they up to anything?
Oh, Homicide. Well, his morale sucks, but...
So did the last guy have El Generico beat. He can be the morale murderer.
Sure. All right. You're working overtime this week, Cupcake Person.
Oh, it's the new guy, too. Best of luck, asshole.
Yeah. Okay. So we just need our main event.
Like the world title.
Yeah, the world title. Jay Lethal versus Colt Cabana. I think they're both still kind of tired, aren't they? Jay Lethal's at 12. Colt's at 17. Yeah, let's do another segment. Hey, backstage confrontation. We only don't have one, right? No, that was last week. So cool. There's that. And we don't have any producers on anything.
So
add a producer to this. Yep, that's the one.
Kota Ibushi can be kind of shaky sometimes.
Yeah, but last time we added a producer on that, and they still knocked it out.
That's true. That's true.
Let's just do this one. Add a producer. The other one. Okay, and is there another match we can... You know what? The Briscoes aren't on the card. What if they just got to win something?
Over whomst?
Yeah, we're kind of using our other guys right now, so...
There's a segment of them beating up singles talent.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but
I don't remember that.
it's like I don't know if it worked for them, but I think it was something called like Unlikely Partners or something like that.
Yeah, that's that's like if you've got people who are feuding.
Yeah.
And they get in the tag team.
It doesn't really fit.
No. Local squash. There we go.
Oh, well, yeah. The Briscoe brothers stomp out some dudes from right here in Jackson, Mississippi, I guess is where we are this week.
We run the Wardlow thing.
Yeah, we give the Briscoe brothers a couple weeks at the Wardlow.
All right, let's run it. Thanks, Brian. Okay, Generico. Good work. How mad is Homicide? Pretty mad.
He'd be mad. I'd be mad in his shoes too, but suck it up.
They didn't need it.
They didn't need it. Oh my god, they did great again.
Yeah, great job, guys.
These guys get along like a house on fire. They have chemistry.
All right, so this week Marcos and Dunn are winning.
Yes.
It is okay. People love Dem Briscoes. Anthony Howard and Riley Curtis.
Squanch.
Got squanched.
Done.
Cool. That is now done.
Yeah, they both got nice, normal records. The producer
Again,
robbed that of 5 stars.
That's sad.
H.G. Loke is no longer over.
Oh, well. Jimmy Jacobs versus CM Punk. He wanted to have a match with him. To put Jimmy over, I have to assume.
That's the choice we're making.
Jay Lethal, Colt Cabana backstage confrontation. Lethal had the last one, but he's not going over.
We ended up splitting up that Bryanson promo way far from the match it was supposed to be commentary for. So what was it instead?
Oh man, I forgot that's what we were doing with it.
You know what? He was just cutting a promo on CM Punk.
Tonight CM Punk is facing Jimmy Jacobs by request instead of giving me
He's
what
ducking
I deserve.
me.
He's ducking me, yeah. Okay. I'm going to say Lethal again because he's not winning this feud.
That's absolutely fine by me.
It's fine by our producer. Good job, other producer. Brodie Lee is victorious. The Revolution stands tall. We make $57 on another 4.25 star show. How
Nice
exciting.
work.
Is there anything down here? No, that's it. That's all good. Very nice to see all that. We got more rep. That's good. Gaining fans, but so is Power Slam. And JPW losing fans. Yeah, WPRP in Cincinnati losing fans. Raw losing a lot of fans. TNA gaining. Interesting. Okay. That's it
for the wrestling.
That's how we do it. This is the show.